Okay.
Yes.
Well, we're going to have a huge announcement, everybody, on this amazing kickoff team call. This is Connie Weinhold, and I'm so excited you guys are on. And we are finishing the year strong. And I just am going to say a prayer just before we start so we can get in the right spirit. So,
That's the series.
Heavenly Father, I just thank you for this wonderful season. We are going into Christmas. There's so much happening within Relive right now, and I just pray that everybody will be full of like dynamite, explode their. That's what I pray for, that you explode each and every business. I thank you for this call. Fill us with your love and your spirit in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay.
Amen.
Hey, I'm excited you guys are on, and that we're kicking off the December strong with a very, very huge announcement. And if you guys didn't have a moment to watch the December Engage video, hey, you're just going to have to do that because that lines it all up and gives you all the details. But I think that the main thing that what we should talk about is the comp plan, that this December only, Relive has slashed the compensation plan by 50%. And that's huge because that's going to create momentum for this 2021, but we're also going to kick off the new year very strong too, because people make big decisions in January. You guys, they want to change. They go to the fitness, studio, and they people start wanting to do things differently. So this is going to be great. So, and the neat thing is that normally the master affiliate order is 5,000 PGPV. That means all your orders from customers and distributors under 40%. That's your personal order. But now it's 2,500, cut by half. So that's huge. And you know what that means? It's really easier, and simple and less costly for you to advance to master affiliate. So it's pretty cool. And the 25% level remains the same with the 500, but the 30% level has also been cut from 1,500 to 1,000. The 35% level from 3,000 to 1,500. And as I said, the 40% from 5,000 to 2,500 to achieve that. So watch the Engage video if you haven't watched it yet. And the neat thing is that as a master affiliate, that when you sponsor a master affiliate, you are going to get your bonus. But this time, usually it's 250, but because they lowered it to 2,500, the bonus is 125. But you're still receiving a bonus. And also we got the Win Your Way promotion, guys. A trip. All of us love to travel. It's amazing when you travel and see Relive head on, just like Carol did when she went to headquarters. So go to the website. There it's all lined out. It's how you can qualify. Okay. And all of you remember that I said that my top distributor in your team, okay, if you're going to reach that promotion and you're going to win the way, that Florin and I, we will pay for a flight for 2 people to go to St. Louis. So anyway, I just wanted to make sure and remind you of that. And now I'm going to turn it over to the world's most wonderful, greatest networker, California Lifestyle, right? We have with us today Richard Vance, and Richard, he is a President's Team member and a Platinum Ambassador, and he has really shaken the Relive world, and we're so excited that you're on to shake this group. And Richard, I'm just going to start with, one question. How would you use this promotion to build the business? I'll turn it over to you. Oh, Richard, we can't hear you.
How about now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we can.
Okay.
Perfect.
Winner.
Sounds good.
Okay. Well, first of all, congratulations for being on this call, because obviously, if you're taking the time to be on this call, you're looking to be successful this month. You've got a great opportunity. Connie really outlined it perfectly well. The idea that master affiliate position has been cut in half. You can now go all the way to master affiliate, get all the benefits of master affiliate for a full year for less than it costs to get to the 35% just last month. For those people who need to requalify that were already a master affiliate, this is a great opportunity for them too, because they get to requalify for 2,500 points instead of 5,000 points. So it's a great opportunity. It's something that just doesn't come around at all. So I'm looking right now. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm calling people that had shown an interest in the past, but were kind of hesitant that maybe that investment was a little bit too much for them, and they were kind of holding off. Now's a great time to go back and talk to those people and let them know that they can go all the way to the top profit level and discount level for them and their families at half the cost or half the investment that that was in there in November. So this is a really good time to actually go back and revisit the people you've already spoken with. Yeah, you're going to talk to new people too, but this is a great time to go back and say, that thing I told you about that I'm so excited about, now is the perfect time to make an investment. And by the way, that same investment, just like when it was 5,000, that same investment is guaranteed for one full year. So if people decide, okay, I'm willing to take a risk, I'm going to invest that 2,500 points, which, by the way, remember, you're getting that at 35%. So if somebody decides to go master affiliate, it's basically $2,500 worth of product that you receive at a 35% discount. So when you do the math on that, I mean, you're really investing, less than $2,000 to go all the way to the 40% position. And that's how you need to let people know, is that, that you're basically receiving, not only at half the cost, but by the time you add the discount of 35% in there, it really, really is a great investment. So go back and start talking to people you've already spoken with. This is also a great opportunity if you're looking to do the win your way toward St. Louis, or maybe even looking to move up a level to get to that key director level, or to grow your business. This is the perfect time to start adding people. I mean, Connie, that's really the key right now, is to let people know that this is just such a rare opportunity. And again, it's guaranteed for a full year at 100% buyback. I think that's the biggest thing people need to remember, is if they invest this now, that investment is guaranteed for a full year. If for any reason they're just not satisfied, or it's not working out for them, they can take all the unused product and they can send it back to Relive and get a full refund. I mean, who does that? I mean, that's just a risk-free opportunity.
Okay. Great.
Connie, you still there?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Can you not hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
Okay, great. I thought you couldn't. Okay. I just muted the other people.
Okay.
Okay. Just to make sure.
So that's the big key right now, is to start generating activity, to go, especially the people you've already spoken with, and that maybe they showed some interest, or maybe they kind of balked at maybe it being too costly right then. Now's a good time to go back to them and let them know about this really, really rare opportunity.
Okay, well, that sounds perfect. And I like that also to go back to people. Some of us have done the business for a while. Some of us here are brand new. So Virginia, for instance, she's looking at, Going Master affiliate this month. And
Perfect.
that's why, yeah, that's why she's actually on the phone right now,
Okay.
because she got an important call. But at the end of the day, okay, Richard, why would you say, is it important, even though we are going into the beautiful Christmas season, and we're going to see many people, and it's about celebrating. Why would you say is to still really make it a huge focus this month, okay, to finish the year strong? What benefit is that for each person?
Well, the greatest benefit, not only to finish this year strong, but to take the energy and momentum that you build in this month into next year. So you're actually starting, everything you're doing this month is actually building your business into next year. So it's kind of like getting a head start in a race where you start building that momentum. But so when you get into the new year, you've already got all this momentum behind you, and you can you can race forward even faster. The fact that we're going to be getting together with family, and boy, we all look back over the last 2 years, and in some cases we were hesitant to get together with other people. We were kind of keeping our distance and stuff like that. I think even with the situations that are still ongoing, I think more and more people are going to get together this year. They're going to
Yes.
enjoy being together with family. And how great is it to share health with people? People are going to be looking to make changes, as Connie said, whether it be losing some weight in the new year, or just, what, I want to feel healthier in the new year. I want to start new in the new year, and create a better me. And that's your overall wellness, how you feel about life, nutrition, and focusing on yourself is a perfect way to start. I think by showing people that, what, it starts with you. It starts with you getting healthy, you feeling good, you feeling energetic. Nutrition is such a big focus on that. It's why, think about it. It's why, gyms do so well. Um, Starting in January and February, people crowd into the gyms because they feel like, okay, it's a new year. I'm going to start a new me. I'm going to start a new, better habits and stuff like that. Nutrition can be a huge part of it. If you help people start feeling better with nutrition, what are they going to do? They're going to get off the couch more. They're going to start doing things more. They're going to start engaging in life again. It helps their overall mental outlook on things. This is the perfect gift to give people. It's the gift of wellness. And you're, like I said, you're going to be around people. You can share your excitement about what you're doing with them. And I just think it's the perfect gift. And by the way, it's a funny thing around the holiday season. Even though people are spending a lot of money on gifts and various other things, they still they're probably more receptive to spend money on an opportunity like this now than they would maybe a few months back or a few months in the future. There's something about this season that people just go, you know what? I'm already into it. I'm into the sense of giving right now. I'm going to give back to myself a little bit too, and I'm going to do something good for myself. So this is the perfect time to talk to people about starting new, starting fresh, and starting a healthier, just a healthier outlook on life. And nutrition is the way to start it.
Yes, I 100% agree with you. And we find that statistically, right after Christmas and between Christmas and New Year is when a lot of people, they just enjoy that they are with the family, that they're not working, that they have a break, and they start thinking about their lives and they reflect on the entire year. And
Mm-hmm.
there's so many people between Christmas and New Year that start making, decisions about wanting to change their lives. And one thing you said, the last couple of years, what's been happening, there are a lot of people that have small businesses that have even, lost their businesses, and they don't get back into that. And you got to learn to think of those people. What would you say, Richard? How would you reach out to, like, the business people that have lost their businesses? What would you
Mhm.
say would be a good way to approach them?
Well, here's another interesting thing, especially when a lot of businesses close down or they move their workers to working from home. A lot of people really got used to working from home instead of going to
That's
an
right.
office or going
Yeah.
in, and they got used to it and they go, you know what, this is kind of cool. I like the idea of being able to do my business from home, be around my family, not have to spend an hour on the road getting to an office. They really fell in love with the idea of working from home. So there's another opportunity to talk to those people and say, instead of going back into that office job or getting back on the road for an hour each way into work or something like that, here's an opportunity to start building something from home. And maybe it doesn't take off right away. Maybe it's not, it doesn't replace your income right away, but it's something you can start building from home so that you can have that freedom. It was one of the things I enjoyed most when I retired at 55 years of age. I had been working typically 12 to 14-hour days in an office. And
Wow.
and as a manager, I was kind of expected to be there. I was putting in the hours so that I was the first one in the office and the last one to leave. And it took away my home life. The
Yeah.
idea that I could retire, that I could come home and be with my wife Linda, and still have a great business that could support our family was amazing. And I know a lot of people who have chosen to go full time and relive. That's what they wanted. They wanted to get away from the driving, hours into work and hours back, and being away from family, being away from their kids, being away from their wife or their husband. Um, so this is also another opportunity where people are looking for that home opportunity, so they don't have to go into the office. Tell them about Relive. Tell them about what this company can do for them. And Connie, I just think again, there's a lot of interesting things that have come out of this pandemic situation where our lives have been kind of tossed upside down. And one of them is people have discovered they like the idea of not going into an office to work.
That's right. So I just really want to thank you so much, Richard, for sharing and being on our team call today, our kickoff for December. And I'm excited about looking at when we are having actually January 1st to look back at this month. I know there's going to be a lot of excitement. I'm here to help everyone to go forward. I want you to know I also want to announce that we've started social media training. Okay, all of you who are interested in that, to work more on Facebook and Instagram. So we have social media training, and the one that's coming up is Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time. It's going to be on Zoom, and it's about getting a new distributor started, but it's also about working on using social media to do that. So all of you who want to know more details, I'll let you know. Remember, tomorrow on Saturday, we have our training. Listen, you want to be on the training because that's the tool to get you ahead. Okay, the training, all of us need training. And I love that we have that success system that you can just bring people to the Zoom. You say, hey, get on that. You're going to hear great stories. You're going to find out how this business is being done, and get them on the Zoom for tomorrow for our uh, training. And I'll send the link as always. So now I just want to thank you so much, Richard, for being our guest today. I really appreciate you being on. And I'm gonna just, okay, get the mute off if I could. Okay, I guess you guys have to unmute yourself to say goodbye. And remember again, one thing is in January, people are gonna make big decisions. So really go out there, use this promo. It is huge. It will give you the momentum. It will drive you to the next level. And so that when you start the new year, January 1st, 2022, you're going to be proud that you have had a month like this, and you're going to be in there like sweeping colors.
All right.
And life is about taking action, right? Because
Yes.
we're not created to plateau. We're not created to stand still. So whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the inheritance as your reward. Okay, so let's do that, everybody. God bless you and
Bye-bye.
have an
Thank
amazing,
you.
Bye.
Thank you, Richard.
amazing,
Thank
amazing
you,
time.
Connie. Bye,
You're very
everybody.
welcome.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Richard.